Hello, guys. Welcome once again. So, first time having a live session early morning. It's 11 a.m. Let me know the time at where you're actually joining me from. Okay, so I'll be on plus I wait for you guys to join me. Then I also have time to also welcome my guests as well. Yeah, we have one person joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know where you're joining me from. Oh, two already. Thank you for joining, guys. Let me know where you're actually joining me from. Trying to see if I can go live on TikTok today. I haven't been on TikTok before, but since we are trying to, open our wings and try new stuff, five already. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let me know where you're actually joining me from. I think I have one comment. Kwame from Kumasi. Thank you so much, Kwame, for joining me. I think we have the same time with Ghana, I think. So because it's 11 a.m. here. Yeah, I think Ghana is also 11 a.m. Any Zimbabwean, any Nigerian here? So Dorcas from Ghana. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Dorcas. I'm a queen. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you guys are so lovely. So I have one guest here, but I'll just hold on for you guys in real at least come on. Hi Momo, watching from Cork. Thank you so much, Judith. Oh, Cork all the way from Ireland. My Irish people. You guys are good, oh. You guys are good. Okay, please let's remember to share this video, okay? Let's remember to share if you're on my Telegram page or any of the WhatsApp pages. Please let them know that we are live right now. I'm trying to go live on TikTok for the first time. I haven't done that before. So next deal, if you don't have an account, just take time and create right now. So come on live because you have some TikTokers also joining that, so we can get some followers from them. Okay, so let me see if I can go live with this phone instead of my. Okay, let's see. Please remember to just share this video, please. It's very important. Let's remember to share the video. Okay, so how do we even go live? Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't even know how to even go live on TikTok. Let me see. Okay, Albert. Okay, thank you so much for joining, Alberta. Thank you so much. Okay, so finally I got to know your name today, Alberta. Thank you. Alberta, I'm trying to go live. I can't go live yet. I actually wanted to go live before I add you guys to the screen. I don't even know how to even do it. Oh, TikTok. Today I have to learn. Okay, it's not working. Let me just include you guys to the screen so that welcome, dear. Welcome, next dear.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Welcome to God's favorite child on TikTok.
Yes.
My only one, only TikToker. Welcome, my sister. Your hair is looking so healthy and rich. You have to tell me the secret too. Because it looks like my own has actually given up on me.
Hey.
Welcome, guys. We have 7 on YouTube now. Please let's remember to share this video so we can also invite others to join us. Okay. So the number keeps growing, which is very important. Okay, God's Rachel, I'm trying to go live on TikTok. It looks like I can't do it. The thing is not working.
No, you need a second phone or a second device to do it.
Yeah, I have my phone here trying to go live.
So let me show you.
Okay, help me. So you guys, please learn how to go live. It's very important.
Okay, so
yeah.
Can you share your screen?
Okay, here you go. Yes, can you see?
No. I'm calling you on WhatsApp. Then I'll share the screen with you.
So we're actually doing this.
Accept the yes. Now I'll share my screen with you.
Okay. So guys, it's very watching from Later Kenny. Thank you so much. SMS Sekina. Thank you so much for joining all the way from Dublin. My Dublin guys. Hey, you guys are cool. Oh. We have some people that really want to start YouTube, Please join me because now I'm lonely. It's just myself and Miss Tina. We are the only people in Ireland. Please join us. So now I can see my phone screen. Can you? Let's see. I don't think so. I can see. You can see it on your phone, on the one that I called you on. No. We're supposed to see my phone screen. Oh. I think I'll have to let it. Okay, I've seen go live here. I saw something. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. I think I've seen it myself. Okay. Let me try it. I've seen it. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys. So I've finally seen it. I think I have to press on the plus, and then there is a session for go live. Live. Okay. So it's very simple. So I'm going live in 1, 2. Oh, I'm live. Finally. Okay, my TikTokers, please join me. Oh, this is my first time coming live on TikTok, so please join me. We have Becca watching from Lisa Kenny. Thank you so much, Becca. Okay, 10. Okay, please let me know where you're actually joining me from. It's very important, so I can also welcome you equally as well. So you guys are very special to us because you keep us going. Without you, we can't do this. So without our subscribers, we can't do this. But most importantly, please remember to share this video as well. If you don't share it, others wouldn't actually
Just a
patronize
second.
as well. Okay, I have one person from on TikTok. Wow, hey, one. Yeah, so at least I got someone. Ajwa Mafo, thank you so much for joining, Ajwa. This is my first time on TikTok, and you're the first person actually going to win a prize. Okay, I'll send you some Irish potatoes and some. Nice deal. I like your smile. Okay. So I think we can start now. I think we have actually spent 7 minutes already. So I usually like my live sessions to be just. Oh, I already have someone trying to join me on TikTok. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do.
So it's
Should
not
I
accept,
add?
you can
Should I
accept
add
it
the
and
person?
mute the person.
Okay, but you should also join me on TikTok. Lopez, thank you for joining me nonstop. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. Wow, I already have 6 people. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, thank you. So actually today I'm also live on YouTube and also Facebook. We are going to talk about side hustle. Those who want to start content, creation and all that. I have Nesdio, popular Nesdio. I have Nesdio here in the building. For her, she gets like 45K and then 90K on Facebook and on YouTube.
Oh,
Today
wow.
I'm so privileged to have her. Hey, this lady, you don't know, before I started YouTube, I was actually watching her right from Ghana. And then today she's here with me. I have our beta. When you go to TikTok, the big people, we have Papanes, we have our beta. For us, we are not picking up. So I'm very privileged to have them here. I'm so happy. Papanes might join us because he actually went for night. So he might join us. I have Mary Asantiwa. Oh, Mary, thank you so much. Kezia says, watching from Horsley, Westmeath. Oh, thank you so much, those in Ireland. You guys are so cool. I like what you do. Thank you so much, Mary. Oh, this one, it kind of keeps me going. Honestly, what do you think? When you get such comments, it kind of keeps you going. So let me give you guys the privilege to also introduce yourself.
Hey everyone. I don't know if people can hear me. I can't see any comments, so I don't know. My name is Deo Goodness. I'm a registered nurse. I'm currently in Australia. I'm a YouTuber and I'm also a Facebook creator. Yeah, basically that's it about me.
Thank you so much. Alberta, please, can you also introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Alberta Usubuatsma. Basically registered, born in Ghana, now a registered nurse for over 4 years experience here in the UK. Basically, me, I'm not a YouTuber, no. Facebook, no. What I do is mostly it's on TikTok, where I educate a lot about healthcare assistance and especially those who brought healthcare into the UK and are struggling. I've taken it upon myself to help them get a place permanently. When I talk about NHS jobs and everything, that's me.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm also going to introduce myself. My name is Nes Momo. As you all know, I'm also a YouTuber, now trying to do the Facebook and the TikTok stuff. I'm a registered psychiatric nurse, practiced in Ghana for 7 years. finally, I'm in Ireland. I've also practiced here for 1.5 years, and I'm so happy to actually do this. It was not something that I really wanted to do. I always tell people, if you ask me that, do you really plan on doing social media stuff? I tell you, no, 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 no. But just the passion to help people. When I started my Ireland process, I saw how people were actually struggling, struggling to do this and all of that. And I was like, okay, let me start helping people. So I created a Telegram link where I started helping Ghanaians, and then it grew to Nigerians, it grew to Zimbabweans, and then a few of my people said like, why don't you just start YouTube? Because the pressure was growing. So I started my own YouTube where I started helping people as well. So I'm privileged. I'm privileged to actually get the opportunity today. And then I was just telling someone last week that when I started I think last year December. So this December is actually my first year. I'm celebrating 1 year this December. That I had like less than 100 subscribers, and today I have over 4,500 subscribers, and I'm so happy. I'm so chilled. Like 4,000, from less than 100 to 4,000. I'm so happy.
Wow.
I'm so happy. And I hope that someone watching us today would also have a story to tell, just like me. I want to do a video just, on my journey. I know Nesdi is going to coach me, so I just have to share something small today. So we are going to go straight into today's video. So those who just joined me on TikTok, I'll try and repeat some things for you guys to also get to know what we are doing here. Okay, we are trying to talk about content creation. If you want to learn how to become a YouTuber or anything, this is opportunity. Okay, so guys, okay, I just want you all to just give me a brief introduction. What actually inspired you all to start your side hustle? Let's do.
Oh, personally, it didn't start as a side hustle for me. It started as just trying to help people because, like you said, most people don't have information about moving abroad, and I was in the UK before, and most people didn't really know about the pathway. I came into the UK in 2019, and there were not a lot of information about UK. Unlike now that everywhere there's
Yeah,
loads of. But when I came, there were not a lot of information. Even like coming out of nursing school, I was very clueless about my life post graduation. Sometimes I wish we have all the information we have now on the internet. Then when I graduated, I feel like there are a lot of things I would have done better. But yeah, the passion to help people, and then I realized, oh, you can actually make money online as well. So I was like, it's a no-brainer. I already give information. Just like somebody come to you for information and you message the person and tell them the whole process, and the next
yeah,
few days somebody again come again for that same information.
that's
You have to
it.
type again. The whole typing. I was like, no. And as the time goes, you get more followers, get more people asking
Yes,
this same question. I was just like, okay, see, I'm going to just create a YouTube video where I film these things and post, and then instead of me answering you that same question all the time, I'm just going to
all the
copy
time.
the link
Yeah,
and go and watch. And if you have other questions, you can ask me. um so yeah, and my friends also encouraged me to do it, and when I started, I realized that you can actually make money, and it was like it's a no-brainer as well. So that's why how I
yeah,
started,
yeah.
and yeah, so far so good. I love it.
So the money was actually not the fuel behind it
No,
at
no,
all.
no. Even if you start content creation, don't expect to make so much money all of it. And that's what people don't understand.
Yeah,
People feel that once you
yeah.
start content creation, we are making so much money. The money comes, but it takes hard work.
It takes
Hard
it
work.
takes hard work. That's
So
when
the money
today
is never the motivation. Especially the
I
fact
checked my
that
studios.
when I was in the UK, I'm like
Yeah,
all the time I used to create one video, edit, do everything and post. If I go and
yeah,
pick agency shift, I know how much I'll get.
yeah,
So no, money
yeah.
is never the motivation.
It's never yeah,
It was
yeah.
never the
I
motivation.
checked I checked my studio last night, and then I've gotten I think 12 euros for November. I was just shouting. I said, yeah, I got 12 euros. 12 euros. But it's cool. At least you got like it's like hard work. Sometimes I just look at all those things and I'm like, okay, if it's actually for money, none of us will actually start
No,
this because
No.
I can just pick an extra shift and then we get lots of money. So
exactly.
yeah, God's favorite. I'm not calling you Alberta because what I know is God's favorite. I know you haven't started. I know you haven't started YouTube yet, but yesterday I actually did a video with her on TikTok, and she had over 100 people joining on TikTok. That shows how good she is. So what really happened? Why did you say, okay, let me start on TikTok instead of YouTube, instead of Facebook? What's the story behind it?
Okay, so it's all started. I normally join a Dr. Lawrence live, then I'll be under. You say the same thing like just yesterday after repeating yourself. The next person, the next one's question is the same question. Sometimes like, oh no, where were they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it will be in your distance, in your comment section, your DM, the same thing. Some you even give your phone number to someone. You give the same information to the person. The person will give your number to the sister for the same information. Whilst the person would
Yeah.
have transferred the information to the sister to make your work easy. So I started recently, not even like I started making my life
Yeah.
actually not even a month ago. So even just today, I was telling a friend who came to make my hair that, ooh, I've gotten £50. And it was like,
Wow.
and you're so happy.
Wow. £50. That's lots of money. I have to start TikTok. I have to be serious.
I was like, yeah, I started just it's not even up to a month. Like I decided to go on
Wow.
live on my own. Every day I'll be under, and Dr. Lawrence will be like, at least teach them, like
Yeah.
make a video on it and teach them, at least come online. So it's been Dr. Lawrence, Tip and Jace, Mercedes. Those
Yeah.
people have been pushing me. Mercedes will be
Okay.
like, come online, teach people how to do it. Because you do it individually. So if you do it this way, at least more people will get what you are trying to teach.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
about the money. Because like, and as you said, if you go on agency with my specialty, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. But you
It's
come there, you sit there, and sometimes the question is a bit annoying because after saying the same thing,
yesterday I had to repeat myself over 6 times, and it got to the time I
yes,
was like, okay, I have to. It's well, if it's YouTube, you can just tell the person that after the live session, you can just watch the recording. Okay, but with TikTok, there's something like recording, so you just
It
have to
doesn't
keep
save.
repeating yourself. No, it
no,
doesn't
it
save. You
saves
come
after
live
the
and then
life.
you're done.
After the life, you have the saving for I think 30 days.
Yeah. So you have to keep repeating yourself. Okay, it says for 30 days.
Yes, but they cannot go and watch it unless you post it. It says
Okay,
for
okay,
you, the host who did it, but they
okay.
cannot go and watch it.
Can you imagine? I have to keep repeating myself and repeating myself. Like when I was done, I was like, I'm drained. Okay, I'm drained. So you guys are doing so well on TikTok. I think Papa Ness hasn't been able to join us, but he's equally doing so well, so well.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to, I think I've already shared my story already. When it comes to how I got to start YouTube, I'm not going to repeat that. So when it comes to specific platforms or tools for beginners, someone who wants to start YouTube or someone who wants to start TikToking, like let's see, when it comes to Facebook and then YouTube, what are you going to say? What are you going to recommend for the person?
I think it depends on your kind of video creation that you want to start. You need to determine what kind of videos you want to make. For short form content, I would say Facebook and TikTok is good, but when it
Okay.
comes to long form content, YouTube is just the best platform for that. So you have to determine what
Okay.
kind of content you want to create. When you determine that, then you choose the platform that works best for you. Personally, I feel YouTube is, I don't know how to explain it, but YouTube is quite, it's on its own. Like people that are not into creating videos, they are not on YouTube. You understand? It's
Yeah.
just people that want information that goes on YouTube. You barely
Yeah.
see, only very few people go to YouTube to watch entertainment, and most people go there to search because they're a very good search engine.
Yeah.
But you see Facebook and TikTok, it's mostly entertainment, just for fun and all that. So if you are more of educational content, I would say start from YouTube. But if it's more of just fun, lifestyle, Facebook, TikTok, those two, they are very good. And because everybody has a Facebook account, almost everybody also have a TikTok. They are not necessarily creators, so they can easily see your
Yeah.
videos. That's why you see more people have followers on Facebook and followers on TikTok than it to be on YouTube, because YouTube, you
On
need to
YouTube.
be
Yeah.
searching for something to be there. It's not your regular social media app.
Please.
And
Yeah.
the spam of attention on Facebook and TikTok is shorter, so that's why you need to make short videos on those platforms. So if you know that you want to create something that is long, Facebook and Facebook and TikTok might not be for you, but YouTube might be for you. So
Okay.
that's just determined by what exactly you want to share. That's how you determine which one to go for.
Okay, so from what you said, would you say that if you have both Facebook and then YouTube accounts, would you and then what would you say? Would you have to post the same content on both? Because sometimes I myself even get confused whether I have to post the same content on both or right. Because right now I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on TikTok. Because of the StreamYard, it's much easier. So what would you say?
Personally, I post on both, but not everything. Because
Okay.
Facebook is very, very strict when it comes to copyright. I feel like they are the worst.
Really?
So when it comes to what I post, I first post it on YouTube and then give it a couple of days and then just re-edit it a bit. I still reuse that content on Facebook. But if you just copy from YouTube and post on Facebook, they're going to give you copyright. So that will always affect your page. So I edit it again. That's what I do. And then
Oh,
sometimes you
okay.
see me
Wow.
um cut the videos into halves. So on Facebook, for example, I might post 9 minutes video, but if I want to post it on
Yeah.
Facebook, that on YouTube I post 9 minutes video, but if I want to post it on YouTube, on Facebook, sorry, I cut it three
Yeah.
minutes. Post 3 minutes today. Tomorrow I post 3 minutes of that video, three minutes, just to help my videos as well.
Okay. Okay. Um, my sister Alberta, if you're able to join me on TikTok, you have to do that too. Because I don't know what I'm even doing. I hope they can hear me. When it comes to sorry, I'm trying to mute those who just joined. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to TikTok, okay, what would you say for someone who just wants to start doing short videos on TikTok? What would be your advice? Any
So
tool?
to get the followers and to get the attention, you have to be consistent on what you want to advertise, the creating, what you want to create about. So let's say for
Yeah.
me, if you go to my page, they know it's always about healthcare. Sometimes I use entertainment and those things. Most of the times when I post video, like it's a background music, then I write what I'm trying to advertise on it. That one also goes a
Okay.
lot. And sometimes so I make a video, then I overlap it with the content I want people to get.
Yeah.
So that's what
Okay.
I do.
So
And that sells a lot. That gives you more followers than even going on live.
okay, I think you guys have a term for that. Like you try to pick someone's video and you also do a video attached to it, right?
Yeah, that's duetting. And like, no, what I'm talking about is not duetting. What I'm talking about is like I'm creating a video myself. Maybe I want to, like, when I wanted to advertise our program. The first one I did, I had a music, a background music on it to get the attention. Then I
Yeah.
wrote in words what I was trying to advertise. So the background music will catch the attention. So when the person is
Yeah.
listening, the person will read to get what I'm selling.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. Okay. So you guys have all the tips. For myself, I'm also learning. Okay. I'm also learning. So that's cool. I'm equally learning. Okay. So we just spoke about choosing the right platform. If in case anybody wants to start or you are still here. So Ness Rachel just joined me. Thank you so much, Ness Rachel. I think she's also a YouTuber as well. And then she says, "What of Instagram?" For Instagram, I don't know much about Instagram, but I think I try to post. I think I've actually linked my Facebook and my Instagram. So anything I post on Facebook also goes to Instagram, something like that. And I just realized that I think StreamYard is now also using Instagram as well. So I think you can now link Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I think I saw it yesterday. So I think that's also cool. I don't know, Nestio, if you use Instagram as well.
Yes, I use Instagram.
Okay. Do they pay?
Yes, they pay, but they don't pay every creator. As much as I know, there was a time they were doing this Reels bonus, but that was limited to just US creators. But now they've stopped it anyways. Instagram pays right now is just if somebody buys you a it's like stars on Facebook. I've forgotten it.
Okay.
Badge, yeah,
Okay.
a badge. Somebody buys
Okay.
you a badge when you are live stream. Then when you make videos, is your followers that can gift you money, but it's not like in-stream ads like YouTube or Facebook for now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So I think I got someone that just Inkuru says hello. Oh, good to be here. Thank you so much, Inkuru. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to move on to the next topic, which actually talks about building an online presence. That is the most important thing. Okay. So when it comes to like strategies, what do you use to establish and grow your online presence? Me, I'm also trying to get tips. So when you say that, I'll try to say a few things, but I have to get it from you. What do you really use? What strategies do you use? Because when I go on Facebook, the reason why I'm actually asking, when I go on Facebook, I have the option to actually boost my reel, boost my video, and I don't want to do that because I want to grow my channel organically. I want to get gradual. I know it's a gradual. You've been doing this for quite a long time. I've only been here for just like a year, so I don't expect to get the same numbers as you. That's where a lot of people, I think, we don't have the patience for. But I believe that if you have the patience to actually do those things, grow. If you really want to do it, then have the patience to just grow it. So when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to what are some of the strategies, what can I pick from you?
Um,
How do you get the 20K in 30 minutes?
I think the first thing I want to say is to be true to yourself and be true to your audience as well. Because as much as it's online, most people can tell when you are fake, and most people don't like watching people that are fake, especially on Facebook. People can easily tell when you are fake, um, and you have to stay
Yeah,
consistent as well. There's no two ways about it. It's not you come today and the next time people see is 1 month, 2 months, especially if you are just starting off. But if you are a big person already, you can go off 1 week, 2 weeks. Once you come back, everybody, oh, we miss you, we miss you. But if you don't have
yeah,
that brand already, you have to show up every day, especially on Facebook. Show up every day. I remember there was a time I was coming live on Facebook almost every single day.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
did
have
one
to.
this morning before the video.
What?
I did one
What?
this morning before our video.
I you
I
did a
came
live stream?
online. Yeah. Yeah, I came
Oh,
online.
okay.
I went to the market this morning. I came live. So those here, please, I came online this morning. If you haven't watched, I just showed our local market, how the place
Ah,
looked
nice.
like and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn from you. I'm actually doing my best to learn from you.
So yes, those are the two main things you have to do to grow yourself, and try and listen to your audience, especially when you are starting off. Sometimes they'll tell you, oh, we don't like this kind of content, we like this type. If you know that you can give them that type, give them. And although you cannot please everybody, but once in a while listen to your audience. That's one thing that will help you. If they tell you they don't like this kind of content you do, and a lot of people keep telling you, listen to them, especially when they are telling you with all genuinity. Some people will use insults, but sometimes you have to learn from those people as well, because they're the ones that make you a better creator. Yeah, those are the main things I
Yeah.
would say that will help you grow your brand.
Okay. God's favorite. When it comes, I
Okay,
want to grow my TikTok.
so
Yesterday, I
for
had
me,
over 130 followers from you, just because I
wow.
did live with you. So how do I grow? Yes, just that, and I got
Okay.
130, like
Oh,
130 followers, and then it pushed me to 2,000 followers on TikTok.
wow.
Yeah. So as when you're done with this video, you have to create TikTok. It's very
I
good.
have TikTok, but I just
So,
don't post there.
oh, you should. Those are very good. You should. So I bet when it comes to TikTok, what should we do?
Okay, so what's this is how I had my content. So I realized people are suffering. Like people, for me, it's not about those outside. It's about, for me, it's always about healthcare, but it's about those who are inside. They are in, and I don't see the reason why you paid some, not all of them. Some paid huge amounts of money
Yeah.
to get here, and there is no job for them. Yet they still want to pay. What if you pay again and there is no job on this second one?
Yeah.
Whilst you can get it freely, if only you know the right channels, the right steps to follow. So I realized from July till now, I've helped not less than 20 people to get into the
Oh,
NHS. And people are still getting interview. I have about 3 people who are going for interview within this week. So I realized it's just some few. Even one lady I remember, he even went through Dr. Lawrence to get to me. When I was
yeah.
helping her to get the NHS, she was in a hurry to pay. And I told her, so what if you pay to someone else? I don't mind, it's not my money. And at the end of the day, you go back to zero. You've wasted that money. And
Yeah.
getting that money, getting a penny here is not a joke.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that was how I had my content. So I decided to take it upon myself. I know not everyone will be grateful for it, but at least I'm
Yeah.
doing it just for those who will be grateful and those who need it.
Definitely. Yeah.
So that is how I came by mine.
Okay. Okay. I think when it comes to me, I'll just say a few things. I think collaborating with other YouTubers or just like with what I'm doing today also helps to grow as well, because it's not just about you all the time. I tell people
No.
that I can just go on the internet and read about UK, read about Australia, and just come and sit down and then talk about it, or read about Canada. But I have a fellow colleague who is also a YouTuber, who is already in on Instagram doing whatever she knows how to do best. Why do I actually will have to worry my head? I can just connect with Nesdio in Australia, and then she comes to tell us about the right process because she's already there.
Mhm.
And apart from that, her followers also get to see me. My
Yeah.
followers also get to see you. So it's like we are all building on each
Yeah.
other. We are all promoting each other. Like you're not supposed to see any content creator as a threat.
Mm.
The sky is too big for all of us. Like just look at the positive side of it, and then just tap into each other's blessing. So, like, if you look at my videos, I try to do a lot of collaboration because I've seen that it actually helps a lot, and not just content creation, but those who some people might not even be content creators, but they even have the information. I still host them, so that they give out the right thing instead of me actually spending all my time doing the research, and then you come and give out an information that you're not even sure that it's
Of
even right.
yeah.
So I think that's one thing has actually helped me to a lot, a lot, a lot. I did a video on New Zealand, and then it grew. It was boom, over 12K, 13K. But I was like, okay, let me just still connect with the NSDO so she can tell us the right process for nurses, which I did. It might not, it was not the same viewership, but at least I was glad that I did that and people got the right information. So I think that is a very, very good thing. Okay. So guys, so now we are going to talk about branding. When it comes to branding, at the initial stage, what would you say about branding? Because that thing actually took a lot of money from me. I was like, this thing that I've not gotten any money, and I'm still paying a lot of things. Thumbnails, how to brand, how to do this
You
and
were
that.
paying for thumbnails.
I still pay. I still pay. I paid for a year, so I still get my thumbnails from, and I now have to.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So that's why it's important for, and that's why I'm like, okay, let me do this thing to just help people. Okay. So when it comes to branding at the initial stage, what are some of the things that we should take into consideration?
For me personally, I think branding has to do with exactly what content you are creating. If you're not
Yeah.
creating beauty, lifestyle, tech, you don't need all those extra branding from the start. It will
Yeah.
just like exhaust you. You don't need all those extra things. But yeah, if you're starting with educational content, how to content, those content, you don't need so much editing, you don't need so much beauty background and all those things. For me, that's what I think. But yeah, as you go on, you don't even need a camera. As you go on, that's when you like quality of course comes in, especially when you start earning money. I don't think, me personally, when I started, I didn't even buy anything. I just started with my phone. I think I didn't even start with ring light. I can't remember again. But yeah, it's always good to start small, especially if it's not beauty, lifestyle. If it's lifestyle, you need to show us good stuffs. Okay, those ones you need to
Yeah.
extra. But but if it's like information, people don't care about you using mic. Like my voice is very loud. People don't care about you using a very fancy background. They just want to get the
Yeah.
information and
Information
go.
and go.
Understand? So it depends. But if I'm watching a beauty content creator, I want to see things. Show me things that I don't have. Those ones will
Yeah.
exhaust you. So it
Yeah.
depends on what niche. But branding as a whole is important. And for me, branding is not just about your background, what you have, it's who you are. When people hear of Nosdeo, I think the two most important thing that comes to their mind is nursing and travel. That's my
Yeah.
brand. Okay, it's not even
Yeah.
about the fancy background, this, that. So I think branding is very, very important, but don't, that's why I say be true to yourself. Like me, I
Yeah.
come live, I don't even wear makeup, I don't even care how my hair looks, I
Yeah.
don't care. But
Yeah.
people watch me, people still love what I do, people, because I don't fake
Yeah.
it. I don't do what I don't do, or I don't do what I don't have, or I just come and I show
Yeah.
myself. People
I
like it.
understand where you're coming
But
from.
once you start off with a lifestyle you can't keep up, you
You
will
can keep up.
struggle. You will really
Yeah.
struggle, especially when you don't make the money you expect. You will struggle. So I
Mhm.
would say your branding is very important from the scratch. Um, think of what you can do without stress. Like me, nursing and travel is something I can do without stress. So I don't stress. So even if I don't even make money, I'm happy because I'm doing what I love. So yeah, it's very good
Yeah.
to brand yourself from beginning so that people know what
That's
you are
very
for.
good.
Mm.
Yeah. Even though you don't even make money, I'm still happy. That's what I tell
Yeah, you're
people. I
happy
don't
because
make any money, but
personally, it's something
at
I
least
will
I'm
do whether
rich.
I'm being
Oh.
paid or not. It's something I will do regardless. You understand? So it doesn't
Yeah.
take so much from me.
Okay. Thank you so much. Incuri says, can I do reels on TikTok too? I have the TikTok here. Don't worry, it should help you. Pretty Damsel says, hi guys. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us. We are glad you actually did join us. Okay. God's favorite. When it comes to branding with the TikTok, what should I do?
I think it's all about being real to yourself. Don't force it. I believe like make it like a hobby. I do it like a
Yeah.
hobby. Yeah. Sometimes just even in my scrub, if you go through my videos on TikTok, sometimes I'm even in scrub. Like I just be me. For me, I don't even remember the last time I did makeup.
Exactly.
For me, I try my best. I try to at least keep up and then look a bit. That's me, but I don't struggle. So if you're not very good with your eyeliner, don't force yourself.
No, for me,
Yeah.
I remember some time ago, a colleague called me that she's at work. When I'm coming, I should bring her makeup. I said, oh, to work? You are not serious. So I believe don't live a fake life. If it's
Yeah.
like how you start it, it's like
Mhm.
if do what you can afford.
Yes.
Don't force yourself. Be you. Because
Hmm.
that's what you have to keep. If you fake it from the beginning, you have to fake it to the end. You'll be
Yeah,
choking yourself.
it's
Yeah.
true.
So yeah.
So they've said it all. I don't have anything to say. They've said it all. I think I just thought of one thing about the fact that you have to be truthful. Okay, I know that most of us, we are just in a rush to just become popular for people to know us. But all in all, you should remember that every information you are putting out there, if you are not very sure, you just refrain from it. I know I have a video that I did about healthcare assistants, and then I think during that time, a lot of people were actually doing a lot of videos about Ireland, and then the healthcare assistant jobs. And then when I watched this video, I'm like, most of these videos are just false. The information you're giving out is false. Yeah, because I'm here in Ireland. So what are you talking about? So I had to do a lot of research. I had to email some of the companies and ask them what are some of the things that you can do. Can someone do this? And I'm like, after they go back to me, I'm like, okay, now I can now do the video myself. So and that video was actually one of my best videos after the New Zealand thing. You see, so sometimes trying to be truthful is very important. Like you don't have to be in a rush to just give out information because that is what it's about branding. If people know you for who you are, they are going to appreciate you just about what you guys said. So try as much as possible to be very truthful and then bring out the best information. Don't be in a rush so that it will build up on that. When you come online, people know that whatever she's saying, she knows what she's
It's
saying
true.
because she's already done her research. She's not just coming to just spew out anything at all and just go because she wants viewers. But I have a lot of friends saying that, oh, that YouTube, I don't mind her. She just comes to just say lies and just goes. If you build up like that, people will recognize you for who you are and then they are just going to attack you. Okay, so do a lot of research and then before you come out to say stuff. If you do that, gradually you are going to grow. Okay, yeah. So that's also a bit of tip I want to add in.
And also avoid clickbait because people would know that you always do clickbait and they will not click on your videos. At
Yeah,
first, you get the views when you start
Yeah.
doing clickbait. You get the views, but once people
yeah.
know that you are always doing clickbait, they will stop clicking on your videos. And even the ones that are now true will not get the views you
You
require.
not
So
even
yeah.
get. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning that. I think a company actually reached out to me about nursing in the US, okay? And then they were actually asking me to do videos for them and kind of advertise for them. But I was in a very hot state at that moment. So I told them I was not ready to do that. So I asked them, I just started YouTube. So why are you even worrying me? I can see big people on YouTube. And the man just told me that I can, anytime I click your videos, whatever the thumbnail, okay, it goes with the just like the clickbait. I don't do clickbait, okay. Whatever information I tell you that's what I'm going to give you is the same thing I give you. I know my thumbnail that don't say one thing, then the video that don't
And
say
yeah,
another thing. I
another
just
thing.
try to go straight forward. I just try to go straight forward with my videos. Some people will talk and do a lot of things before they will now bring the information. I just go straight. If you don't watch this video, when she starts, she's already telling you what she's coming to do. She's already going. She's not thinking about trying to prolong her video. She just goes straight to the point. So we just try to go straight to the point, get it settled, and then it's done. It's something that when you do, people will actually appreciate you. And I have such comments also on my on my comment section that they kept saying, "Oh, I like your videos because it just goes straight to the point. You don't waste our time." From the beginning, when you do those things, people will actually appreciate you. Like
Yeah.
they'll kind of rush. Then after some time, they stop watching your videos. Just go straight to the
Mm-hmm.
point. Hello, I'm Lucinda. Today I'm talking about this. Now let's start. We just go. So if you are here and you actually want to start doing videos or content, don't try to beat around the bush. Like it's about
Just
how
go
you are
straight
growing
to.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So
most people, the first 3 minutes, that's the only thing they watch. In fact, some people
yeah,
don't even wait
yeah.
till 3 minutes. Some people 1 minute. Once they watch
Yeah.
1 minute and you've not said one thing that is tangible, they
One
just
thing,
click.
project cattle.
Yeah.
And I think when I also started, the guy that was actually helping me with editing and all that, he told me when I do videos and I then try to say a lot of things, and when you do this, if you are here for the first, he's like, why do you keep on asking? They are here for the first time. You've already said it in a lot of your videos. Cut it off. He tells me, no need to keep repeating yourself. Just go straight to the point. So he actually taught me that. So, Ariel, wherever you are, thank you so much. I appreciate you today because I also learned from that. Okay. We'll go to the next one. I have here, we are going to talk about building, no, let's say building, balancing time and effort. Okay. How we are able to balance our time and effort. I don't know. It's very, very difficult. So, when it comes to managing your time and effort, how do you do it? Your job and then online hustle, the family. How are you able to manage all of
I, ju-
this?
I just set my priorities straight. I know which one is very important to me. I don't let that one come above the other ones. And I
Yeah.
try to do good time management. If I say I'm going to film a video today, I try and film as much as I can, maybe 1 or 2 videos, especially on YouTube because it's longer form content. Um, and then I just do it on my free time and edit it as I go. I'm also trying to see if I can get a video editor because I've been editing all my videos myself and it's actually
Yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah. But I stopped using them because it was draining. So now I do the editing myself.
Do you?
Yeah, now I do it myself. I think Becca, shout out to Becca, the UK YouTuber, she's also very big. She actually told me that stop using an edit because I just began, and then she told me, how are you able to keep up with it? So she told me just download InShot. So I use InShot to edit all my videos. That's what I
Yeah, that
do.
was what I was telling you from the beginning. When you start, I don't think it's the right thing to just get an editor because you're not even earning yet, and then you're
Yeah,
already sending out money. Like me currently, I think I'm at the stage where I think I need a video editor because I can't keep up with editing again. And I think I'm making enough money to pay an editor and still have my own money. But if I'm starting up,
now.
I don't think no, that's the truth. Like there's something called
Yeah, that's the
outsourcing.
truth. Yeah,
There's outsourcing. Like I have like 2 major platforms and only me editing for 2 and I have a full-time job and I have a family. It's actually a lot.
It's exhausting.
It's
Yeah.
just the wise thing to do. You just have to know when to outsource your things, and as long
yeah,
as you are getting a substantial amount of money every month from that platform, it's wise. It's going to be even financially more beneficial to you because right now I try to post 1 video a week in on YouTube, but if I get a video editor, that might increase to 2 times a week or 3 times, which will
yeah.
mean more money for me. And
More
then
funny.
how
Yeah,
much will I pay the editor? So it's I think it's better that way. When you start off, try and do it yourself. But I've been on YouTube for going to 2 years now, so I think at this point I just need that. But yeah, like you said, it's from beginning. I don't think it's wise to get that. Otherwise, you even hate because you'll be spending money that you don't have.
You don't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, so I just had I'm not Mercedes. Thank you so much for joining, sis. Today I'm live on Facebook and also TikTok. And it's my first time doing live on TikTok, sis. And then I think it was God's favorite. She actually pushed me to go live. She did. So I'm live on TikTok for the first time. Thank you so much for joining me, sis. So Abuna Mercedes is also a very big lady. Is she a nurse? I'm not too sure. Is
No,
she a nurse? She's not a nurse, yes, but she's when it
she's
comes to the
is a
TikTok.
care manager.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
wow, wow. So when it comes to the TikTok, she's one of the best. I was saying that she's one of the best. They have the
Yes.
numbers. When it comes to YouTube, it's let's do, and then
uh,
I'll follow. And then right now, I'll follow it. So thank you so much for joining, sis. It's cool having first time coming live on TikTok. So I tried inviting you. What's God's favor? I tried inviting you as well. So if you're able to join me, that's fine. If you're not, that's fine
Okay.
because we might be using the same. Okay. So when it comes to balancing, how do you do it? How do you do it? Alberta, how do you
Okay.
do it? I don't know.
Just like Nesdio said, you know, you have to set it right. You have to set what is important first first and first, you know it. So the other thing, like I said, it's like a hobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are trying to help others, but you have to put yourself first. That's
Mhm.
something that you're supposed to know. So for me, like I said, I do it. I started it like a hobby. So when I see the comment section, when they have questions during my lunch time, my break time, I just answer it in a video form for them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and on Fridays I close early. I finish at 5. So most of the times, if I want to do this in the live section, I do it on Friday. Because Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I close at 8:30, and I'll be exhausted from work already. Can't kill myself.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know to do, you know when to do and when to stop, when to put everything in
Yeah.
place. Because your health also matters.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just share a few bits of mine. I think when I began the YouTube, it was so much stress because, as I said, some people have the passion when they were growing up. I want to do this. They already focused that they really wanted to do this. But for me, it was a bit different. It was not something I've really planned. I had no idea. I also even start this. So I think it got to a time that when I even post a video, I want to be able to sleep. I won't sleep, and then I'll be like, when do I have to post the next video? When do I have to post the next video? What should the next video be about? So it was a lot of stress for me. It was actually affecting my work and all of that because all the time it's like I'm thinking about YouTube, what to do, and all of that. But it got to a stage I was like, Lucinda, chill. Yeah, you want to help people, but now, like, if you don't post a video for 2 weeks, I know you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. I know when it comes to YouTube because I've actually experienced that myself, so I know how it has really helped me build my YouTube. But like I was like, okay, you have to breathe, take time for yourself. If it's good, it's okay to just go off once a while. It's
Mhm.
okay to just plan the videos. If you're able to release a video, that is fine. You're not pleasing anyone. You're just doing this to help others. And also, that's the main reason that I started doing this. So I think it got to it. I'm like, okay, let me just think about the family. Let me think about. Then I just started the live sessions. I was like, okay, the live sessions are even helping because I don't have to edit. You just come online, do what you know how to do best, and then you go offline. You are done with it. So I was like, okay, let me just start with the live sessions. The main reason why I started live session because I could see that recording is very draining. You have to
Very.
record, you have to edit, you have to. And then just yesterday I wanted to do a recording. I started doing a recording, and then halfway through my microphone went off. I didn't know. Yeah, just imagine. And I did, I did the entire thing. And now I went. I was trying to edit and all of that, and then I realized that half of the video was muted. I was like, oh Lord, do I have to sit down and then edit, record this video again? You see, so I'm like, okay, I might just do this video live. You understand? So the live sessions also help me, and then I just take 1 hour. I might just tell my family, okay, can you just give me 1 hour? When I'm done with that 1 hour, I know that I'm done. I don't have to sit down and then ask for
Edit.
another hour and then edit and then so you just have to know how to balance it with family and then with work and all of that. So I think
Mhm.
that's what has actually helped me. So if you are here and then you also want to do that, try doing some live videos as well. It helps a lot. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, so now let's talk about monetization. Very, very important. We have to learn some monetization strategies. Okay. I don't know if God's favor, I don't know whether you are actually earning. I'm not too sure. But let's see when it comes to what methods that we can use to have it, effectively monetize our online. How do we go about it?
So there are so many ways you can monetize your online presence, but I think one of the ways is to become partner with that online platform you're using. So you can become Facebook partner, you can become YouTube partner, you can do brand deals with brands, you can do sponsored posts. So these are the ways you can earn. But majorly, I think the ones people focus more on is partnership with the particular platform. Like you can be YouTube partner and you need to read about their eligibility. Every platform has a criteria you must meet to be able to monetize your
Yeah.
videos. I think for Facebook, no, for YouTube, you need to have 4,000 watch hour for long form videos and 1,000 subscribers before you can monetize.
Mm.
And on Facebook, depends on what you want to monetize because Facebook has loads of monetization for in-stream ads. For the normal videos, you need to have minimum of 5,000. followers and also 600,000 minutes. And then if you want to monetize your live stream, you need to have 10,000 followers, 600,000 minutes, and 60,000 live stream hours. So you have to read about those things. You have to read about what they don't like. So for Facebook, they don't like copyrighted content. They don't like music in your videos. They don't like using swear words like F, all those words. You don't
Yeah.
use words. They don't like repeated content. They want you post and post and post the same videos. So you have to sit down and read about. I think YouTube is the same, but I feel like Facebook is more strict when it comes to all these
Great.
things. So you just have to sit down, read about, because at the end of the day, if you monetize and then you find out that you violated their policy, you find out that all your efforts is wasted because you violated one or two things you did not know. So what I would advise, if you want to start off content creation, take your time and read about their partnership program, because there's a time you say I accept. When you are applying for
Yeah.
monetization, you say I've read and I understand all your policy. Once you click that thing, you say you understand, but you've not even read. But you have to read them. So because yes, if you want if you want to really make money on all these social media platforms, you have to read.
Yeah.
There's no if either you read or you pay person to tell you, because I know some people don't like to read. So either you read or get somebody to tell you everything, because there's a lot of restrictions that you don't want to have on your pages, or especially on Facebook mostly, because I feel YouTube is more lenient when it comes to all this policy. If you violate, they'll give you warning, but Facebook doesn't warn you. They just strike you like that. That's it. Yeah.
YouTube almost made me faint because after posting and then they kind of give me a strike and then I have to
Really?
re-edit.
I've never
Yeah,
had
yeah.
any strike on
I've
on
had
YouTube.
like 3 strikes.
Three.
Yeah, yeah, 3 strikes because of music, because of the background music. So yeah,
Oh, me, I already know about that one. So I use Epidemic Sound for my music, but that one I have to pay. But anytime I take music, like if I play our Nigerian music, what I do is I post it, I upload it before making it public. So when you
public.
put
Yeah,
it on private, Facebook will tell
yeah.
YouTube will tell you that
Tell you.
your video has copyright content in it. So I
Yeah,
just mute that part, or I delete that part. That's what I do. So I don't just post like that. I leave it
yeah.
for a
So I
few
do it
days.
private. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do that. It will help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the ones I had a strike, I actually did it private and I waited. So when they give me the strike, and then I'll take the music off. So
Take
I
it.
actually download the music from their library. I go to their library,
Yeah,
download
sometimes if you use their music from the library, it also
the
gives you
library,
copyright.
and then I
I don't
just
know
put
why.
that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, my sister. When it comes to TikTok, God's favorite. What should we do when it comes to monetization? What do you
Mm,
have to do before you?
TikTok will only pays you, like even with the videos and everything, they pay. But they only pays you when you have more than 10K followers.
When you have more
And
than 10K followers?
yes,
Okay.
and they only pay for your videos. Like if I post a video and I get more than 10K views,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the only time they'll pay you.
yeah.
So if you get less than 10,000 views, they won't pay you at all. That's very weird. But I wait, because me, I don't really see. There's a reason why I'm not active on TikTok, because I know even when they start paying, the money is not a lot. I don't know if it's true, but from my research, when I read it, I was like, it's not worth the stress on TikTok, because I saw the money was like 0.001, 0.0. Like, I beg.
Yes, let's say I
And
had
enjoying life too. Enjoying
0.0016.
life too. You can be gifted by your this
But
thing.
I feel like the gifted is not guaranteed. It's when I feel the gifted is like is luck, and if your followers wants to gift you anyways. But I don't know. That's
Okay,
me.
Yes, TikTok, the money
how
is
much
not
have
as
you made
huge
from
as
the
YouTube.
giftings? God's favorite. How much? What's your highest amount you've actually had from the giftings on
Oh, the
TikTok?
gifting, it depends. I have one guy. I have one particular person. Why are you so happy?
Maybe the guy likes you.
The guy.
No, there's still. I've not even finished, but you are happy.
No, because I know why you say I have one guy.
One
You
guy.
want to impress.
Yes, that particular person. Oh, he's a good gifter. The highest I've gained was I think 35 quid. 35 pound, I mean.
Mhm.
Okay. For going live.
Yeah. That one is from him particular alone on one
So,
particular life.
Okay,
But that's the
that's
thing.
it.
If nobody gives you, then you don't have anything.
You
That's
don't
why
have
I
it.
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. So if
Let me see
nobody
if I have
gives, you
any
don't
gifts
have.
here.
And one thing about them is, when they gift you, they strike it and give you parts, and they take parts.
Oh, okay. So you don't get
Not
everything.
everything is not for you.
And yeah,
Okay.
that's same thing with Facebook too. If you get stars, Facebook only stars. If you have stars from Facebook, it's shared. It's not like all of them will go to you.
Okay. Okay. This video, I think I have to do it on TikTok again so that I can get some stars.
TikTok is gifts.
Okay, so mainly it's a gift. That's what you get more when it comes to TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's cool. That's cool. Now, you when it comes to what is your highest income you've made in on Facebook and then on YouTube? What? This question is a surprise. You have
Ah,
to encourage us. Oh. You have to encourage me. Me in particular, you have
I
to encourage
encourage
me.
you now,
No, say it's that you can encourage me
and
now.
people who are watching. I can't see.
Oh, so far I think we had. I think no. I think I can see them. You can just share. When you share it, I can see it. Immediately you share, I'll know how many people are
I
watching.
don't know
How
how
much
to
anyway.
share. That's my problem.
Okay,
You see, Nes Richard says Nes encourage us Nes deal. Yes, you can talk about the list if you want to talk about the list. That's fine, but not the
Or you can
okay.
talk
Let me
about the
give a
range.
range. Let me give a
yeah.
range.
Give us
So
a range. Yeah, yeah.
on Facebook, range of like 300, 400, 500 a month range.
400 what? 500 what?
Dollars.
US dollar.
Okay.
And then YouTube. YouTube maybe like range of maybe 800 to 1000 like that a month.
On YouTube,
Yeah.
I have to be serious.
Yeah. YouTube pays very well. YouTube pays very well. Even me, I'm not even posting a lot, but YouTube pays very well.
I think one thing I actually like about YouTube is the fact that even your old you still earn on your old videos. You still
Even
earn on
on
your old
Facebook, you
videos.
earn on your old videos. You
Oh,
earn on
really?
both.
That
Yeah.
that's very good
The only
because
thing about YouTube that I like more is that the search
Mhm.
engine works better than Facebook. That's what I've found
Yeah,
out. People can
yeah.
search for your old videos faster and quicker than Facebook.
So then you're right. If I'm earning 800 or 1,000 on Facebook and I'm earning about 1,000 on YouTube, why wouldn't I look for an editor to just edit my videos? Then I can
Yeah,
do
that's the
more.
thing. That's what I'm saying. There's a point
I
you will
can do
reach and
more.
you realize that it's wiser to get an
Yeah,
editor.
yeah, yeah. Because I think the time that I actually did lots of videos were the time I was trying to monetize. And then trying to monetize is not an easy thing at all because
No.
you have to make 1,000 watch hours. Getting 1,000 subscribers, fine, you can just get it. But the fact that you have to make 4,000 watch hours. So the watch hours, guys, is like when you make a video for just 30 seconds or let's say 10 minutes, someone have to watch it like that 1 hour. So 1 hour like that for 4,000 times
Yeah.
before you can now monetize. So most of my videos that I did this year were just to monetize on Facebook. And I think I created no on YouTube, sorry. And I think I created a YouTube channel when I came into Ireland, let's say in July. Okay. And then I never used it till December when I actually activated it. But they actually calculated the 1 year, now you have 1 year to reach to monetize. So they
Yes.
calculated the 1 year from July. And I was like, okay, when I realized that I had just I think 3 or 2 months to monetize. Otherwise, all the watch hours that
You
I've
start
done
growing.
will be gone. I don't know if you guys actually understand, but I'll try and do a video about how I actually monetize just to give them a clear idea. So during that 2 months, I had to start doing a lot of live sessions. I had to do a lot of live sessions, and then no, the live sessions are like 1 hour, so it actually helped me a lot to monetize like very quickly. So that's what really helped me. And then after I monetized, I became like, okay, now I've monetized. Let me just relax. So I think I have to pick up again. I have to pick up. Thank you so much for sharing. So please, this side hustle is really interesting. Oh, it's really when you start. We are going to talk about the challenges. When you start, it's a bit challenging, but when you're able to actually get used
Get the
to
numbers.
YouTube and Facebook. Yes, I just sat down within 10 minutes. I'm done with my video. Even less. I was like, is this me? At first, one video I can use 4 hours, 5 hours, and then now there's like 10 minutes.
Yes, that's true.
I was like, hey, it's like this Lucinda. No mistakes. I'll just, going and going. And then one thing about me is I talk fast. So sometimes I have to watch and then edit, delete, try to slow down a bit. We'll talk about the challenges to be there. But thank you so much for encouraging me. For me to know that I can get 1,000 euros, 1,000 euros.
You can get even more. Yeah, you can get more, especially if you. And one thing I always tell people is, it depends on making money online. There are lots of things you have to think, especially when you are starting up, because it depends on where your viewers are. Like if you are making videos that your viewers are all in Africa, sorry, you struggle to make that money. Yeah.
Okay.
But personally, me, my platform, especially on YouTube, my followers are mainly in the UK and in Australia, and then Nigeria as well. But if all my followers or all my viewers are from Nigeria, you'll be making sense. That's just it. Because the CPM in Africa is very low. I don't know why, but it's just
because sometimes like my CPM is just 5 euros, 10 euros. You guys don't laugh at me because I'm growing. Now I'm 12 euros. So I know that one day to be 120, then 1,200.
Yeah, so it depends on where, how long they stay, and if they watch your ads. Some people don't watch your ads, they skip it. If they skip it, you will not be making money.
So please, if you are here and they are showing any ads, please don't skip the ads. Just watch it now. Especially those in the UK, those in Ireland. I understand.
Yeah, once they watch your ads,
it's expensive. They can skip it. For them, I have to understand them. Africa, the bundle is very expensive. But if you are in Ireland and you want to watch any video, you don't have to skip the video. You've already paid for a whole month, so just allow the video to just play. The ads to just play, and then just continue. So please, thank you so much, Thank for sharing this. Hey, you have to get money. God's favorite. You have to join me on YouTube.
Please join YouTube, because honestly, TikTok. I mean, I think I don't know, you know more. There's something, if you work with musicians on TikTok, you get money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should. Oh, you don't have that.
Well, I think I'll do this video on TikTok again. Don't worry. I invite her. I invite
work with some musicians, but there's a amount of views you need, but they'll pay you good money. It's better than the arts revenue TikTok is doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. We'll come back. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, we are done with the marketing. So, guys, I can see all the questions. Let's just finish with the video, and then I think we're already done 1 hour. Wow. So then let's go to dealing with some challenges. Okay, now I've seen all the challenges that you actually go through. The bashing. I don't know how you deal with that. I don't know how you're able to deal with some. Those are some of the things that sometimes kind of makes me hold back, because I'm not ready to really have my life out there for people to really criticize me. For me, I really like this way. If you criticize me, actually encourage me to do much. That's me. But sometimes just look at your videos. I'm like, look at the way people are just bashing her. Then she takes her time to come and reply each and everyone. Do videos.
Like, you have to reply, because
so how do you deal with such challenges?
So yeah, the challenge I face most is like you said, online bashing. But like for me, I feel as time goes on, you see it as fun. Sometimes I will be replying you, but I'm laughing. Like I'm replying with, like, you read my reply,
some joy.
But for me angry, I'm laughing and just doing the typing, because one, you're making my page grow. You understand?
Yeah.
So like when I got bashed last month or so, do you know how many followers I got in the space of 1 month? So you see, those things helps you. So you have to look at the positive side. Yes, sometimes I'm human and it gets to me. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have a goal, right? These people that bash you, some of them, by God's grace, I'm better than most of them. You understand? So you look at the good things that it brings to you. One, the more they bash you, the more engagement you have, and the more views, the more followers, the more money you get. So sometimes you want to even be angry and say, why is this person talking to me? I'll just go on my creator studio and see how much I've made from that video. This person is, I'll start arguing to the person. So once the person keeps replying and replying, your engagement is going, and that helps you get money. So that's one of my challenge I face. It's not always easy. Sometimes it gets to you, but you have to look at the positive side. And another challenge I face is probably anxiety. Sometimes, yes, I come online and I'm bored, but sometimes, like, what if I post this video and I only get 1 view, 2 views? You know, that thought comes to you at every point as a creator, because there's a stage you'll be in, you want to be making more than that. You are never satisfied as a creator. So there was a time I want to say, God, please, I just want 100 views. on this video. When I get 120, I'll be very happy. But there's a point
Very
I will
happy.
reach. If I have 5,000 views, say, what's this now? What's this? You know, that anxiety is always there. You want to always
Yeah.
be better. And it's not even like, it's not like you doing more than yourself. It's just human needs. They are insatiable.
Yeah.
So sometimes
Yeah.
you have that anxiety. Oh, what if, like me, I always like coming live. And sometimes I'll be like, chai, what if I come live and it's only me that will watch myself? Because at the point, there was a time when I started, it was just my husband and me who will be watching. Like, that was how it was before. Yes, there was a time
Wow.
I would tell my husband, say, I want to come live in the next 2 minutes. Please come and watch. Like, those are the things that you'll be like, what if I ever go back to that again? So that fear is always there. And then, of
Yeah.
course, it's an online platform. You'll be like, what if I lose this source of income? As much as I do have a regular income, I have my full-time job, but it's something I'm already used to getting money. And you feel
Yeah.
like, what if this source of, because your account can get hacked any day, and then that's it. I don't know if you follow Cora Obidi. She's very popular. She's a Nigerian. She's got millions
No.
of followers on this on Facebook. But she lost her monetization, and she's been going so crazy on Facebook for a long time, almost 1 year now. Her monetization is off. So it's that
Wow.
fear that is there, that what if you lose it? Because once that money start coming, you know, now money they sweet.
Free
Money
money
is
now.
very sweet. You know, when you're having money, and all of a sudden you just go, you just demoralize you. So that fear is always there as well.
Yeah.
So it's not that good feeling to be living with that kind of fear.
Okay. Apart from that, when you talk about newcomers, okay, what are some of the unexpected challenges apart from the passion, apart from the anxiety? What else should they like kind of expect when they want to actually start their YouTube?
Don't expect people to support you. Don't expect people to view your videos. Don't be entitled to your friends' support. Especially your friends. Let me tell you, your friends do
Yeah.
not give anything about you. When I started
Yeah.
my YouTube, before I even started, I messaged loads of my friends, see you, I want to start. Some of them were laughing, say, you, what do you want to do? Like, you understand? They will laugh at you. Some of them will be like, me,
Yeah.
watch you. Like, you will even see your friends commenting under celebrities post, hey, my favorite, my this, they'll be sharing hey God, they'll be sharing celebrities videos, but your video, you will beg them,
Mm-hmm.
literally beg them
They
to
will
Beg
be
watch
them.
or
like
even
it.
share. So don't
Yeah.
expect that. If you expect that, you'll be disappointed. Okay.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean your friends. I still have friends that supported me. I'm not removing it. Even my father, till today, my father watches my YouTube video. He comments every time, safe. My mother, all of them, they watch my YouTube video. But like, if you expect so much from people, you might be disappointed. Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing I would say is just post without expecting views. I know it's very hard because we want to see the reward immediately, but when
Yeah.
it comes to content creation, except you have a big YouTuber or a big follower that will share you, or you have money to pay blogs to promote you, if you don't have that, if you want to grow organically, you just be ready to have low views the first few months, but it gets better. That's what I would say. It gets,
First few years, even years. It's not
yeah, for the
easy.
first, yeah, it does get better.
That's good. That's good. That's good. At least I know I'm hopeful now. If it was just you and your husband, and then me, I came live, and today I had 5 people on Facebook. It's good. I'm happy. I had 5.
Yeah, it's not all people you see that get so many views. They didn't start like that. There were times they were just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. God's favorite. When it comes to you, what are some of the things that newcomers who also want to start something on TikTok? Like me, I just joined TikTok today live. I still have people joining me. I'm popular. Okay. What should we actually expect? What should we expect? I have 5 people with me here. It's very good. Though. The Keras J Pounds, thank you so much for joining me. Mills, thank you for kindly help share today's video. I'll do another video next week, only on TikTok. So what should we do? God's favorite, what should we do?
Like Nesdio said, don't expect anything.
Yeah.
Yes, don't expect, because if you expect something, that's where the disappointment will come.
Yeah.
Like me coming, I'm not the if there is no video, if it's no video, if I off my video, I'm very good. I can talk. I'm very anxious and I'm coming on live, and especially when I'm doing a video, I can edit, I can do redo for about an hour before I decide on. It's not easy. So there will be mistakes. So
Yeah.
I believe, so I started adapting. I do it straight and I post it. That's what I started adapting. I do, if I say, oh no, this one, if I try to find faults in it, then that day the video is not coming out. So I decided to do straight post. oh, some will talk about it, some will encourage you, some will discourage you. So
Yeah.
it's all keeps you going.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
one thing I also encourage people to do is, when you make a video and someone comes under it trying to insult you or trying to, that one, the bullying will come, but you have to
Yeah.
stand it. Sometimes for me, I laugh to everything. When I see it, I laugh and I reply. For me, I will not go without reply. That one,
Me
I
too.
have
Oh, the second I don't see that comment,
that
I'll
one I
reply.
won't. That day, I'm not the one who watched the video. If I watch it, I will reply you. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we are human. Not everybody will like you. Not everybody will like what you are trying to sell out there. So you have to accept it and build on it. Just keep to yourself. I'll make myself better. Then this person will then one day come and ask for what the education he did not take that time. He will come and
Yeah.
ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
That time, then you also boss on the person. I'll even mind you in my DM. I won't mind.
I understand where you guys are actually coming from, because sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, okay, when I started, I had people on YouTube, on Telegram, because I already had a Telegram community, before I came on YouTube. Yes, it has also helped me, because now when you ask me for anything, I just refer you to the video, just go and watch.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I'm like, okay, I've come on live. Look at the number of people. It grew up to 25, and then now it has just dropped. I'm like, I have over 700 people on Telegram, and I have two groups. I have another one over 1,000, members. But I'm live today. How many are we here? Less than 30. You understand? So I'm like, can't they just support you? You even
And
post on
one
that on
thing
the
about
same
people,
group.
let me tell you,
Yeah,
once they know that you make money from that thing, they try to
They
not
won't.
watch you.
they
That's why
won't.
if
They
you're
won't even
starting,
watch.
like, yeah, most people, once they know
Yeah,
that you are making money on, that's why most people don't tell you how much they make,
yeah,
because once you
yeah.
know, and that's what I don't know for Ghanaians, if people are people like that, but for we Nigerians, hey, if they know, hey, if they know that
But
you're
Nigerians
monetized,
are more supportive. I know that.
they are, no, they are, but there are few people that tell you, me watch you so you make money from me, like there are people that will tell you that. But I mean, you definitely find people that will support you. Some people like you genuinely and watch. Some people tell you, "Oh, I'm watching you. I'm watching your ads, so I'm playing your ads like that." But there are few people that once they know you make, because some people, like, Facebook is not that. People don't know. Some people that still don't know people make money on Facebook. Okay, so
I never
I
knew. I never
yeah,
knew.
some people don't know. So some people will just come and watch you, but those people watch you on Facebook, oh, but tell them to go and watch you on YouTube. They feel that you make money on YouTube, but you don't make
Yes,
on
On
Facebook. So they
YouTube.
yes.
watch
Yeah,
you on Facebook, and then
yeah,
YouTube they will not watch you.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I don't understand is, the same internet you are using. Is the same
But no, you
bundle.
know that some people feel YouTube, you need to pay money, Some people have that.
Yeah.
I don't know if people know, but some people have that uh, mindset that you pay money on YouTube.
Mhm.
That's why
Yeah.
some people don't like clicking on your links to go and watch anything.
Thank you. I think one thing I also talk about is the fact that when you are trying to grow any of the platforms, I think one thing I also adopted is I actually looked at those that were very interested in what I'm doing. Okay,
Mhm.
so shout out to Sekina. Sekina, you've been so helpful like throughout. I really appreciate you, Nanane Yao. I have this people that like all the time before I even post a video out. Okay, I just give it to them. Okay, so you guys should just watch this video for me. Do you think it's good? Sometimes I even give it to my husband. He's been very supportive as well. If you have a very good support network, like my mom will always join my life. My sister will always join my life, even though she
Mhm.
doesn't understand what I'm even talking about. She still joins just to
Yeah.
encourage. So like when you have a very good support system, it's very good. It's not all the time that you might have your mom or your sister or your husband joining you, but if you have people like maybe just one or two people, just
Mhm.
like they understand what you are doing. So I always post I tell them, can you watch this video, criticize this, what are some of the things you think I should take it out? They watch first, give me their comment before I even bring it out. So I think that has also helped me a lot when it comes to my videos. So just a free tip, guys. That's why I'm actually doing this. I don't want to hide anything. And so that has actually helped me a lot. I have another sister, Wendy. Wendy also, I think yesterday she was even under your video, Alberta. You saw Wendy. She was there. She even told me to even give
Yeah,
her the
yeah,
link
yeah.
for her to post. If you have a very good support system like that, they are always there to encourage. They are always there. Some people will start with you but may not continue.
Yeah. And that's
That's it.
still fine because they also
That's
have
still
things
fine.
they're busy with.
No, no, wahala. You still continue with what you want to do, but just appreciate the few people that will always be with you. Sometimes when
Mhm.
I even don't post a video for a week, they'll be like, Madam, what are you doing? Yeah, you haven't seen any video from you for a week now. What are you sitting there like,
Yeah.
oh, these people, let me just do this video, you know? And then they'll tell you, why do you always use the same picture? Keep on taking pictures, you know? So they are there to kind of direct you. What
Okay.
people will be happy about, they see it and then they help you kind of correct it. Okay. So
True.
if you have people like that, just look for 2 people or 3 people and they'll always help you. So it's cool. Just a few things just to add up. I think our time is fast and it's very late as well next year is. So I'll just cut on with the questions and then I'll just read a few comments. Then we can just go to advice and then we'll just close so that she can also
Yeah.
rest. Yeah. So viewers, if you have any question, please post now. I'm going to read all your comments now. Nes Nes Rachel has been laughing. Yes, you have to. It's a very good. I really love it. I was about to ask too. I don't remember. Maybe I'm sure it's a bit about the money. Then Inkiri says, "Can I do reels on TikTok?" Yes, I think you can do reels on TikTok, right? God's favorite.
No, I think that one is on Facebook.
And then YouTube. Okay, okay, I learned to know. Pretty damn still. Hi guys, hello, my sister. Thank you so much. Rahel says, "What's clickbaits?" And the clickbaits are just like the thumbnails, just to get attention. You know, you just do stuff, little things, then just for people to just click on your video. But when they go to the video, it's a totally different thing. Or
There's
Nigeria,
there's good and there's bad clickbait. Okay,
yeah.
we need to clarify that. You need a
Okay,
good clickbait to get views, but a bad one is, for example, I put a thumbnail to say how to get a job in the UK for free in 2 days. And then I watch the video and there's nothing like that. That's a very
In
bad
two
clickbait.
days.
But for like a good clickbait might be what can I think of? A good one might be, I can't think of a good thing now, but a good one might be something like how to become a nurse in the UK in 3 months or six
that's
months.
the truth.
So
Yeah,
that's true. You can actually do it, and it's
yeah,
possible. But for
yeah,
now, we know that it's very hard now, but it's still possible. People can do it. So that's a good clickbait. But the one that I say how to become a carer in 1 day or in 2 days, we know that that is a bad clickbait. But people
yeah,
still watch it because they are so anxious and they really want to get it. They are so
They're
desperate.
so
But yeah,
desperate to get.
yeah, so you need a good clickbait. It's not like your thumbnail is going to be boring. Like your thumbnail, if your
yeah.
thumbnail doesn't catch people, they won't watch it. But
You
the
don't watch,
point
yeah.
is, the catchy thumbnail should be true and it should also be what you are saying in the video. Like if you put a thumbnail how to become a nurse in the UK and we click your video and there's nothing about how to become a nurse, that's a very terrible thumbnail. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's good to
Yeah.
have good one but not bad one.
Yeah.
It
I think
is
the
now a
thumbnail is
week.
also very important. Sorry, I'm not cutting my sister. I think I recently I got a guy that actually linked up with me. He was willing to help me with my YouTube. I think you guys can see when you check my YouTube, the whole my community has changed. He has done a lot of changes to my page and all of that. He's actually growing my SEO. He actually spoke to me about it, and I think it's very good. So he looked at some of the videos that are less patronized, and then he works on the SEO. Like the SEO is just like he creates shots like this from this minute to this minute talks about this. I don't know whether you do that in SEO. So he has actually kind of broken everything down, and then people kind of just they know where to go to just watch. And then some of the videos have had like 50% increments in views. Okay, it's not false views, but just to encourage people to watch it. And then your thumbnails still has to be a bit catchy, a bit catchy.
Yeah.
It's very good. I think it's Mohammed. I'll leave the link to his I think his Instagram page over under the description. If you want to use him, he's very good. He's going to guide you and all that. He doesn't charge much, just to guide you, So
Mhm.
I'll leave that also at the description. If anybody wants to reach out to him, he's willing to help you as well. Um, Next, Nkuru says, okay, Becca says, wanted to do videos for midwives. Yes, please do. Just look at, I just tell people, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing or exactly what Nesdio is doing, unless maybe you have content. But just look at what you can do that'll be a bit different. However, you can also get your own people, even from my people. So sometimes it's not just about doing what exactly someone is doing. If you think doing a video for midwives is something that you know yourself, that you can get content for, you can get more information, why not just go for it, please? And Kiri says, next you, I want to be like you when I grow up. Me, Seth, I want to be like her when I grow up. So both of us, I'm this with you, okay? Becca says, wanted to do videos for midwives because I realized most of the videos are nursing, not much YouTubers for midwives. but the issue is quite difficult when it comes to employment for midwives. My dear, there's always challenges about everything. Just start doing it. When it comes to
Yeah,
employment,
nothing is easy on this earth.
yeah, God will give you the way. You definitely. What if you start now and then next year now the jobs is only for midwives? You will be like, oh, I should have started way back, you know. So start now. You have to start from somewhere, okay? And just welcome all the challenges. Just welcome it. Pretty Damn Self says, how can I grow my audience? How can I grow my audience? But it seems a bit difficult. Okay, my sister, I don't know whether it's for YouTube or for TikTok. But for me to share from my own point of view, I think growing your audience is more about consistency. You have to be
Mhm.
very consistent. You have to like that actually helped me a lot. It got to a time I was releasing 2 videos in 1 week, 3 videos in 1 week. It got to a time I was just going like that, going like that. And I'm like, oh, right now I check my videos and I have about 60 videos in a year. Some people are very equally good, you know, they do like more videos than I do, but you just have to be consistent. So if you look at 12 months divided by 60 videos, it should give you an idea about how many videos I do in a month. Some months I just do like 3, but at least I make sure that within a month I would at least do more than 2 videos, you know,
Mhm.
just to keep up, just to keep up. I don't know if you want to say something next year.
And also, when you start, one thing I'll say, like you said, consistency is very good, because social media works in a way that if you stop posting and you
Yeah.
come back, sorry, it's
That's
like
what
you're
Sorry.
coming back to square one. Especially
Square,
that,
yeah,
like I said in the beginning, if you don't have that audience and you post for a while and you go, when you come back, you're starting from scratch again. Except
again.
you have a dedicated audience that they will even be messaging you, where are you, where are you, where are you? And then
Yeah,
immediately you come, everybody will come back. So, oh, we miss you, miss you. But once you go off and you don't have that team, that audience, when you come back, you feel like the whole algorithm has forgotten about you. Your
yeah.
videos view will go back to zero, your
Zero.
comments, everything will just go back to square one. So
Yeah,
I would say, especially if you are building and you're not even monetized at first, please don't go off social media for a long time. Don't go off
yeah.
for a long time. Otherwise, you just feel like you've wasted all your time and effort.
Yeah, yeah. And if possible for you to do live sessions, start live. But if you think recording is actually taking much of your time, like I've started, just start doing the live sessions so you have time to do the recording. It's still the same information you're actually giving out, so that's it.
yeah.
Pretty Damsel says, is that anywhere to subscribe for more followers or audience? Okay, okay, my sister. This thing I want to say then, sometimes the temptation is there. It's easy for you to get more followers on TikTok. TikTok easily. You can just pay and you get the followers. Okay. But remember that when it comes to YouTube, there is no sense in it. Why would you pay and then get 10,000 subscribers in a day? They are fake subscribers. Remember that after they've subscribed, when you post videos, they're not coming to watch because you only paid them to subscribe, not to come and watch your videos. So I tell people, I'm just going to grow my channel, organically. I just want to go natural and just keep on with it. It might be slow. It might be 9 viewers today. It might be 20 viewers today. But I know that in a year's time, in 5 years' time, I might be getting 900 instead of the 9. If you have that kind of focus, then you know that you're heading somewhere. Next year, a long. How many years in YouTube? Next year, how many years?
January will make it 2 years now.
2 years. So I cannot compare myself with her now. She started long before I did, a whole year before I did. So please keep on, please keep on. I know it's a bit challenging, but you don't have to give up.
And it's not even about having followers and having viewers. Dude, Facebook, YouTube, nobody pays for you having subscribers or viewers. They subscribers or followers, they pay you for having views. So it's not
Views.
about, see, I always tell people, once you reach that eligibility of followers, like on YouTube, once you reach 1,000 followers, there's no point saying please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. The subscription will not watch my video and go. Don't subscribe. I don't even need to subscribe anymore. Of course, the subscription just makes you feel good. You have
So
20,000, but how many people are watching you? I
are
don't
watching
feel
your
like
videos.
you
Yeah,
have 20,000 subscribers and you post a video, you only 1K views. That on your
yeah,
500,
yeah, yeah,
that's no money. Nobody makes money like that. So
yeah.
yes, people following you is good, but your focus should be how much
On the
views
views.
you get. So buying your
Thank
followers is
you.
like, it's even going to make whichever platform you are shadow ban your account. They shadow ban
Yeah.
account. If you go and buy followers, they will shadow ban your account.
Your
Your account will not get real views, will not get followers. It will not get shown to new people because they've seen like this bots. They just figure out that you have an unnecessary activity happening in your account. They'll just take your account anywhere, and you find out that you'll be frustrated. You just have to open a new account. So
The new
that's the
account.
worst thing you can ever do to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty themselves says, I'm very much interested in the payment part. Yes, the payment part is very, very, very good. Though. Some people are making $2,500 on YouTube.
Yeah,
The
people are
same
really
one.
making money.
Yeah, people are really making money. People are really
I have a
making
friend
money.
that is making like 10K on Facebook.
Wow. I know
Yeah,
that friend now. I know that friend.
there's
I
money
think
on
I know. I
Facebook.
think I know
But the
that
thing
friend.
is, you have to show up. It's not like today you come, tomorrow it's
She's
like
always
some people is
she's
their
always doing live.
full-time job.
Yeah.
Full-time job.
Yeah.
That's what they do full-time. So if
Yeah.
you really want
Yeah.
money, like we do it part-time now, so it's not, you don't expect the same
You don't
results if
expect the
somebody
same
do it
thing. Yeah.
full-time. Yeah.
If I make it thank you on Facebook, I'll stop nursing. Okay.
You are waiting for 10K. If I reach like 5K,
You stop now. Okay, Joy says, Nesdio, what's your page name? Please, page name is Nesdio. Please,
Nosdio, Facebook, YouTube is
yeah,
Nosdio.
and YouTube, Nesdio. I'm now trying to
And
put
that's
her on
another thing about
TikTok.
branding. I wanted to even say, I forgot. When you
Yeah,
start off with a particular name for all your platform. There's no point using Nosdio here today, tomorrow is Nos Goodness, or if I
yeah,
don't even use that girl beautiful. People will be confused. Like me, once you
yeah.
go to any platform, if you search Nosdio, if I don't come out, just know that I'm not on that platform. You
Not, yeah,
understand? So
yeah.
just try and use one particular name so that everybody know you with that name.
Everybody will know. Yeah,
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 it's
that's
just
true.
better.
Okay. Becca says midwifery content is very difficult. Yes, Becca. Even Ireland content was equally difficult, but I still told myself I'll do it. Okay. Some people said that when did Lucina come to Ireland that she has already started YouTube? I heard all of that. I was like, you were here for 10,000
Ireland
years.
is not better. UK own is worse. Everybody will say, you people, UK. People will talk, but when you are broke, who will help you? Nobody.
Nobody.
Ah, Papa Nest TV. Papa Nest, is it my own Papa Nest?
Yes, he's the one. He just called me. He said he's sorry he
Hey,
couldn't make it. He was asleep.
Papa Nest, since you're here, please join. I refuse. At least give us one advice. Papa Nest, this one day I won't agree. You can't do that to me. Just join the link. I'll just add you because we're supposed to be here. So just join, and then you can even give us the advice and let me know how much you've made on TikTok so far.
please come and
Next year,
motivate.
you are
But see,
saying
when I read about TikTok money, I was like, never.
don't discourage me.
No, like really, but but the good thing, I like TikTok for visibility. It's easy to get followers on TikTok.
It's
I
very
mean, it's not
easy.
like it's
Yeah.
easy. No, nothing is easy. But like, if you want to compare to YouTube and all that, you can easily grow more on TikTok than other platforms.
Yeah. Okay. Papa Nest, sleep. Oh, I understand. You are very exhausted. He actually went to work today, so I think he just woke up. I understand perfectly. Daniel says, how do you link your role and social media life to your family life? We've already spoke about that, so I believe that you can rewatch this video and then you can have that aspect. Becca says, so yesterday I joined Alberta's life with Nesmomo and I gained followers and she's following me too. I'm happy. Yes, that's how it works. So if you join this, we are all trying to link up and then build on one each other. So please, if you want to link up with me or do any video, just link up. And me, I'm ready for any video. I have to start making 1,000K like next year.
Amen. We'll make more. There's
We'll
money
make
on
more,
social
we'll
media.
make more. So Becca says, thank you, Alberta. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so lovely. Are so lovely. I think we went all the way up to
Welcome, Becky.
25. Now we have dropped. Thank you. So any advice from us? Do any advice from Alberta? Papa Ness, if you can join, please do.
Personally, my advice would be just start, especially if you have it in mind, because a lot of people be like, I want to start, but I don't know where to start. You can never have the perfect opportunity to start. You just have to start today. The best time to start is today. And another thing I advise you is don't care what people will say, because people always talk. Whether you do the best, see, if you like, come and be cooking jollof rice every day for everybody, they will still talk. So do what you feel like is the best for you. And as long as you are happy, you are satisfied, that's the most important thing. As much as possible, learn from every mistake you make, because you definitely make mistake as a content creator. You definitely step on people's toe, especially if you do like controversial topics. You will. That's the normal thing. But learn from things. Keep keep safety in mind as well. As much as you share information online, know what to blow off, know what not to say to the public, especially on live stream, because you can't get it back. Okay, So know what to say on public, know the information to give. You don't have to give every detail about yourself. Like me, I post a lot, but I can tell you that many people don't know anything about me. They only know I'm a nurse, I'm this and that. They don't know exactly so much about, but they feel they know me, but they don't know me. So just know
Yeah.
what to post and what not to post. Depending on your content as well. Even any content you decide to show, there should be limits on what you can post and what you cannot post, because you can't take it back. And yeah, I think that's just it. Just start. You can never have a perfect time. Just start.
Just start and then post whatever you want to post. That's what
Yeah,
I've
post,
learned.
because people will talk.
Yeah.
See, people will talk, especially when I see people bashing like UK content creator. I'll be like, people will always talk,
Don't bad,
so don't
Jimmy.
ever feel bad.
Hey,
That's it.
Miriam, what
That's
is
my
tell me now
brother.
what's on?
That's my brother on TikTok. You need to follow him, Papa Ness.
Ah,
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, he has over 200,000 followers on TikTok.
I
Hey,
beg, tell us how much are
Blake.
you making? Let me know if I will cut.
Zero pounds per month.
Hey,
0 pounds a month.
not true.
Did you hear
Leo,
that? He said 0 pounds a month.
It's not true. I think they
He
make
has a
money,
lot
but
of.
not, I don't know if it's a lot. But from my research,
I,
it's not too much. That's why I didn't. But tell
yeah,
us, with
TikTok
200K, you should be making something good, I beg. Ah,
TikTok doesn't pay much unless you are on blue tick.
Okay.
okay.
But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not blue tick yet. So don't mind. I think I'm around 25K, not 200.
So how
But I
how
mean,
long do you have to do, or what do you have to do to get the blue tick?
I think it does anything above 100K. But then again, it also depends on your content and
Hey,
then the number of views you get, how the engagement, how
Ah.
you yes. But I mean, averagely, TikTok. I mean, among all the social media platforms, TikTok that doesn't really pay well. But the
mm,
good thing about TikTok is the side benefit. For
Okay.
instance, I know someone who does. So I spoke to a lady. She's a nurse in Ghana. She hasn't been paid, but for about 6 months now, almost every month, because I use PayPal. Ghana, they don't use PayPal. She cash out about 2,000 Ghana cedis every month. So this is the trick. People engage in live matches. So as people are giving you gifts, that is where the money comes from. So people make millions of money on TikTok, not directly from being paid as in Facebook is paying you or YouTube, but then from gifts, matches. So for instance, Australia knows Nurse Dio. UK people knows Papa Nurse, or for instance, Ireland, everyone knows Nurse Momo, or UK, everyone knows
Yeah.
Alberta. So we can organize a match, say, oh, 25th is Christmas. Can we play a match? We advertise it for, say, a month, just like we're doing on this program. And it will amaze
Okay.
you that by the end of that match, because the match is in such a way that the person that receives the higher gift wins, and you can play say about 3 rounds or 4 rounds. And I can assure you that people get
Okay.
as much as I remember the lady that had £5,000 a night, oh, I'm not exaggerating, a night,
Five
from
thousand pounds on
a
TikTok.
night, yes, a night
Okay.
from the matches, because there's this lion everyone wants to share, and people want to show their giving prowess on TikTok. So if someone gives you, for instance, a lion is about I think it's almost
500.
£3,000. Is it
It's
500 pounds?
500 pounds.
Okay, a lion is £500. Yeah, I think it's 449. So imagine someone gives. No, it's more than that, Albie. I think it's
No,
more
we
than
have
that.
two. We have the small one.
No, the bigger. I'm talking about the bigger one, because in
Oh
such
no.
matches, people want to, show their prowess. So they'll give you the big lion, or the biggest of the lion, and that's around $3,000 or so, if I'm not mistaken. Someone can correct me. So imagine if you get two of that, or you get one on each round. You are far gone. So yes, like I said, so TikTok doesn't really pay directly. But then, if you want money on TikTok, you can engage in gift live session, like Nesmomo was saying. As you do live,
Yeah.
people will give you gifts, and those gifts are coins. So as you convert the coins, I remember last year my birthday, someone hosted me, and people were giving me. That's the only money I literally, because normally I tell people I don't need their coins. I mean, not, I think I had about 60, just a birthday, but I had 60 pounds. I mean, it's not too bad compared to, so I'm just
Yeah,
saying that
60
it's,
pounds. 60 pounds.
yeah, it's especially those in Ghana, they make a lot of money. As I said, there's this friend, she's my friend, not, a hearsay. She's my friend, and she
Yeah.
makes such amount of every month, every blessed month. So yes, people are making huge sums of money on TikTok
But then if you
through
don't
such
have people that
means.
will give to you now, you don't have the money.
Say that again.
I said if you don't have people that will give to you, you will not have the money. Because the gift is people's money, right? They have to put
Yeah.
their card to pay you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that is how, because, so for instance, one of the reasons I had a lot of followers was my giving. I wasn't giving because I wanted followers, but a friend
Mm-hmm.
will just call you, Papa Ness, I have a match, come and support me. Before you realize, you've spent almost £300 on these coins. But the sad aspect on TikTok is that the man, for instance, if I give someone 300 through coins, £300 through coins, TikTok would take about even more than 50% and give the person about 40 to 50%. But like I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's a win-win for you because it's not your money anyway. Someone is, literally, they are just showing love to you. It's just like this life is so important and people are benefiting. If it was TikTok, people would have been giving you people gifts. And these are all money, you understand. But on YouTube, you won't get anything. I think literally, let me put it like that. And the good thing about TikTok is everyone on the panel will receive, as you receive gifts, it goes into your account. So I think
Okay.
those are some of the benefits there. And I think lastly, if I put, one of my friends said that, so as I said, so TikTok or any social media platform, don't look at the main the money aspect because there are other things. For instance, on TikTok, if I say I've not cashed on TikTok, not directly, but then for instance, I helped some nurses to come to. People contacted me; they wanted opportunities to come into UK, and then I helped them. At that time, there are some
Yeah.
people who come and they will literally, give you something. Some bought other things for me. I made someone buy something in Ghana, and she didn't take the money back. So indirectly, you get some benefits as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is fair.
So yeah, I think So that's for TikTok. But I mean, for the main payment, TikTok is not that. But yeah, I can tell you, people have actually not just in Ghana. All these TikTokers are famous Ghanaian TikTok. People, young girls, they bought cars. Some have actually built houses through
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's
Yeah,
true. People make
there's a
money.
lady. Yeah, those blue ticks. I mean, even Nigeria, Jennifer and those, they made a lot of money. They made a lot of money. I was trying to get next moment. I was trying to get Asantua for us.
Yeah.
She would have. I mean, she has.
So I'm giving.
She's the,
Yeah.
yeah, she's the goddess when it comes to TikTok,
Oh,
and she
yeah.
will
What? She's
tell
a
you
goddess.
because
So
all the
we'll
other
try and get
deals.
her on TikTok. We'll try
Yes,
and do one on
exactly.
TikTok. Maybe it will help us when we get her to
Yeah,
explain things for us on TikTok. Then when it gets to
yes.
that time, we'll actually invite Nesdio. Maybe as I'm not be able to convince Nesdio. Okay. So
Convince me.
final words
There's
for me
money, I'll
all.
come.
So final words for me all. Alberta Ness, Papa Ness. Please, if you are here, follow Papa Ness also on YouTube. So he's now on YouTube. So
Yes.
please follow him on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
2024,
very
I'm starting YouTube, so yeah. And
That though is better.
I'm coming with full chest. So this video is actually for me, honestly. I have to. It's my reference point to all the points you guys raised. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the opportunity.
yes.
Momo, God bless
Start
you.
now or start
And
never. So you have to start now. The
yes,
challenges are there. Yeah. Alberta, anything from you? Then we can now officially close.
Oh, okay. I think I've said enough. And all I'll say is if you want, like you said, if you want to start now. There is nothing like waiting until when.
Yeah. Thank you so
Encourage
much.
yourself. No one will encourage you. You need to push
No,
yourself. Do it yourself.
thank you. You have to encourage yourself. I tell people,
Yeah.
no one will encourage you.
No,
I just have to
you
do
have
all
to
the
do it
encouragement
yourself. Those
myself.
you even entrust to encourage you will
Yeah,
discourage you.
will discourage you. Yeah, yeah.
So you have to
Thank
do
you
it
so much.
yourself.
That's a
So
powerful one. Hi, Nesmo. Hi, Nesio. Hi, Alberta. Watching you from Zambia. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining us.
you.
So, guys, I really appreciate you all. Thank you. I know it's
but
early in the
next you,
morning.
I'll contact you. I need you on my TikTok live.
Hey.
Yes, I'm going to push you to TikTok. I need you on my TikTok live.
No, okay,
Anything in
send me
Australia.
message
Go
on
ahead.
Instagram. No deal.
Next you, yeah, I'll send you Instagram. Do I even have?
Is that
I
you
have.
should have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sending it now, in fact.
Send you. So immediately I finish, I'll check now. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank
All
you
right.
so
I
much,
really
Papa
enjoy.
Ness.
Thanks
Thank you
everyone.
so
I've
much.
Thank
seen
you
you
so
Thank
soon.
you,
much,
guys.
guys.
Thank you. Bye bye. We're leaving you all now. Thank
All right,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you so
Bye.
much. Thank
Bye.
you.
I really
Bye.
enjoyed the show.
Me too.
Ah,
I enjoyed